Hello guys, today's video is a warm one. We're remembering the amazing life and legacy of Liam Payne, the charming star who won so many hearts as part of One Direction and on his own. But before we talk about the good times, bad times, and special moments from Liam's life, hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss what we're baking next with stories about your favorite stars. Now let me ask you this, how many of you remember listening to What Makes You Beautiful on repeat, or watching Liam shine on that stage at a One Direction concert? Let's go through his life, a story of skill, strength, and legacy that still remains aglow. Liam Payne was born on August 29, 1993, in Wolverhampton, England. Born 3 weeks early, Liam had to fight from the very start. He spent most of his early years in hospitals. Doctors found that one of his kidneys was damaged and only functioned a little bit. As a result, he was forced to take 32 painful shots daily just to maintain his health. It was not an easy start, but even back then, little Liam proved to be very strong. Liam grew up in a tight-knit family with his parents, Karen and Joff, and two elder sisters, Nicola and Ruth. He drew strength from their firm support. From a young age, he focused his energy on excelling in specific areas like school, sports, and performing arts. Liam was part of the Wolverhampton Athletics Club and became one of the top 1,500-meter runners in the UK for his age category. This showed his incredible determination, which later helped him achieve success in the music industry. But not only did he excel in athletics, when Liam was aged 12, he began acting with the Pink Productions theater company and also bagged lead parts in musicals, hugely impressing audiences with his spectacular natural ability on stage. Liam managed to balance sports, schoolwork, and art, proving he was destined for great things. In 2008, a rather determined 14-year-old named Liam Payne walked onto the X Factor stage for the very first time. He sang Fly Me to the Moon really well, and the judges liked it, especially Simon Cowell. Simon could see that Liam had potential but felt he needed more time to improve. It was a mix of happy and sad feelings for the young singer. He didn't give up but went back home to practice. For the next 2 years, Liam worked hard, taking singing lessons and performing at local events to build up his stage presence and confidence. By 2010, Liam returned to the X Factor. He then delivered a powerful performance of Cry Me a River that wowed the judges. Simon praised his growth and said he was a true artist in the making. This time, Liam went further in the competition, but the real change happened during the boot camp phase. When Liam worked with other contestants, Harry Styles, Louis Tomlinson, Niall Horan, and Zayn Malik, something special happened. Nicole Scherzinger saw the talent and suggested they form a group. And just like that, One Direction was born, a decision that would change the course of music history. From the very first song they sang together, it was evident they had something special. Though they placed third in the competition, Liam and his group of friends had captured the hearts of millions, and a new chapter in his life had just begun. He was quickly nicknamed Daddy Direction within One Direction due to his natural leadership, dependability, and caring personality. He proved to be a crucial part of the band when it came to the heights of success, mostly keeping things in order and guiding the group through the chaos of new fame. The first album was Up All Night. The single What Makes You Beautiful was a really huge hit, and it all began. Their boyish looks and great lyrics made them an instant hit with fans, and One Direction became a world star almost instantly. The group proceeded to flood the charts with follow-up albums such as Take Me Home, Midnight Memories, and 4. By the time Midnight Memories came out, it had shot to the top to become the world's best-selling album of 2013, further sealing their status as global icons. With hits like Best Song Ever and You and I, Liam and his bandmates captured the hearts of millions. Their Where We Are tour set records in 2014, becoming the highest-grossing tour of the year, performing concerts in sold-out stadiums worldwide. Even with their huge success, problems started to appear. In 2015, Zayn Malik left the band, which surprised fans everywhere. Although Liam and the others continued and released the thoughtful album Made in the AM, it was obvious that the band needed some time off. In 2016, they said they would take a break, making fans wish for more, but understanding their choice to stop after an amazing journey. When One Direction announced their hiatus, Liam Payne took up the challenge to pursue a solo career with quite some strength in an attempt to carve out his own identity in the music industry. He first emerged in May 2017 with Strip That Down, a collaboration with Quavo where he came out edgy, confident, and mature. The single was an instant hit, reaching the top 10 of both the UK singles chart and the US Billboard Hot 100, earning multi-platinum certifications and marking Liam's place as a serious solo artist. He wanted to do new things and see what kind of music he could make on his own. In 2018, he worked with Rita Ora on a sexy song called For You, which was in the 50 Shades Freed soundtrack and became a worldwide hit. That same year, he released Familiar, a Latin-style song with J Balvin, showing that he could do different types of music and getting him another international success. He was trying new things out with different materials. He made an electro-pop song with Zed, Get Low, and even tried Christmas music with All I Want for Christmas. In 2019, Liam released his debut album, LP1, which included his singles and new songs. The reviews were mixed, and the album showed how it could delve into pop, R&B, and even hip-hop influences. For fans, Liam's journey was inspiring as he transitioned from a boy band member to a solo artist with remarkable bravery. Behind the scenes, Liam Payne faced struggles that often mirrored the intensity of his public success. The rapid pace of touring and the stress of fame can take a toll on one's mental health. He felt lonely even with all the love from his fans. Liam was quite open about his struggles with substance abuse. In interviews, he reportedly said he would often turn to alcohol to help him cope with the pressure when One Direction was at the height of their popularity. In a 2019 interview, he once revealed that there were moments he questioned whether he could carry on. This openness gave fans a glimpse into the darker side of fame. Despite such personal struggles, Liam's strength stood out. He sought help to stay sober and spent 100 days in a rehab facility in Louisiana during 2023. He has spoken openly about this decision to inspire others facing similar issues. His honesty deeply resonated with fans, many of whom admired his courage. Liam's challenges didn't overshadow his kindness. He worked tirelessly to help others, raising over $1 million for youth cancer charities through Trekstock and providing hundreds of thousands of meals for UK food banks during the COVID-19 pandemic. His generosity reflected his desire to make a difference, even while dealing with personal difficulties. Amid all the challenges, becoming a father profoundly changed Liam Payne's life. In March 2017, he welcomed his son, Bear Gray Payne, with English singer Cheryl Cole. From the moment Bear was born, Liam felt a strong sense of purpose and love. He often described the day he held his son for the first time as life-changing, saying, "Everything I had done before suddenly had meaning." Liam embraced fatherhood and worked hard to balance his demanding career with being a caring dad. Bear was his top priority throughout everything. He often shared that being a father motivated him to work harder, not just for his music but to create a safe, loving environment for his son. On October 16, 2024, Liam Payne tragically died in Buenos Aires, Argentina, under circumstances that shocked and saddened fans worldwide. He had traveled to Argentina weeks earlier with his girlfriend Kate Cassidy to renew his U.S. visa and attend Niall Horan's concert. Liam moved into the Casasur Hotel in the Palermo neighborhood after reportedly being kicked out of another hotel. He stayed there alone after Cassidy flew back to the United States on October 14. Fans spotted Liam outside the hotel on the day he died. He appeared calm and happy, speaking warmly about his time in Buenos Aires. Later that evening, the hotel manager called emergency services, describing an aggressive man who seemed to be under the influence of drugs or alcohol. The manager also expressed concern for Liam's safety due to his access to a balcony. Shortly after, police and emergency services arrived, and Liam tragically fell from the third-floor balcony. He was pronounced dead at the scene at around 5:11 p.m. Medical reports indicated a skull fracture and severe injuries listed as incompatible with life. An investigation into his death revealed troubling details. Toxicology reports showed alcohol, cocaine, and a prescribed antidepressant in his system. Forensic experts concluded that Liam was likely semi-conscious when he fell, as there were no signs of defensive movements. Authorities found additional evidence, including a whiskey bottle in the courtyard and various medications in his room. 3 individuals were charged in connection with his death: a hotel worker who provided him with cocaine, a drug dealer, and a friend who allegedly left him alone despite his poor condition. The charges included negligence and aiding in drug use, shedding light on the tragic circumstances that led to Liam's untimely death. Shortly after Liam's death, tributes poured in from fans, friends, and celebrities worldwide. His family released a heartfelt statement expressing their devastation and asking for privacy as they mourned. Liam's father, Geoff Payne, and Paul Higgins, One Direction's former security member, traveled to Buenos Aires to bring Liam's body home. Cheryl Cole, the mother of his child, called for respectful media coverage to protect Bear from distressing headlines. The surviving members of One Direction, Harry Styles, Niall Horan, Louis Tomlinson, and Zayn Malik, released a joint statement mourning their brother. Each member shared personal tributes, and Zayn postponed his US tour as a gesture of respect. Celebrities like Sharon Osbourne and Robbie Williams also spoke out, using the tragedy to highlight the pressures of fame. Liam's death sparked a movement for change. Fans started a petition for Liam's law, advocating for mental health protections for artists. Meanwhile, One Direction's albums and Liam's solo work surged back onto the charts, a testament to his lasting legacy. Through his music and acts of kindness, Liam Payne's memory continues to inspire people around the world. So, what's your favorite moment of Liam Payne? Is it a hit with One Direction? A solo song? Or a special memory from his life as a dad? Let me know in the comments below. And if Liam's story touched your heart today, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more stories about the stars who shaped our lives. Until next time, let's keep Liam Payne in mind, the lad from Wolverhampton who became a global sensation.